Shorties want to be a thug, mama.
Warrants have been issued against a pair of juvenile suspects. They're being charged as adults for criminal gang activity.
CBS 4's Jesse Wells explains how this case connects to a series of raids we first told you about last week.
The criminal charges against the 16 and 17-year-old suspects come after 7 different men were arrested and charged here in Marion County last week. At the same time, court records provide a detailed history about a series of crimes, both big and small, allegedly committed by that group. Prosecutors claim the 16-year-old seen posing in these pictures with illegally possessed.
Ooh, he had a switch on that bitch. Turn that shit to automatic. Look at that little switch, that purple switch. That's another charge right there, federal.
These pictures with illegally possessed firearms is Anthony Nanez. Police believe the teen frequently took to social media to sell guns, like this one posted for $950. Nanez also allegedly posted drugs for sale, like these prescription pills and these mushrooms. This lengthy 75-page affidavit describes how Nanez and 17-year-old Freddie Martinez were part of a gang called Sir 13. Both are now charged as adults with criminal gang activity.
Oh, I did a story on the Sir 13 before. If you go check out my other videos, Sir 13, they sat there and tagged the local community, Sir 13, like a new gang they trying to start. They tagged the bar up. The bar fucking painted over it, and then they tried to approach the owners like, "Oh, what you doing?" Like these what you supposed to? So you want to tag your city up and leave it? Y'all own everything? Oh.
Anybody sell drugs is evil because they're destroying our community. People are losing their lives. These youth that got arrested, they had things they could do, but they chose to be criminal. And so the consequences is what they're going to suffer.
During a series of raids last week, IMPD arrested 7 other adult suspects.
Yeah, this them. Yeah, these are all grown men. You telling me these grown men was arrested and told on the teens too?
Seen here for their involvement in the same gang. Police say the group frequently posed together with a large number of firearms in order to intimidate their rivals.
Yo, the police don't even got to try no more. And you want to get mad at they dumb as hell. But then you got like podcasts, No Jumper and Vlad motherfuckers going. I love when first of all, I love when the criminals go on these platforms and tell on themselves. As a law-abiding citizen, nothing makes my day brighter than to have criminals like this go posted, everything that they doing, saying, got the money and the drugs together. So you posting it, so there's no deniability. The police ain't even got to do sting no more. Police officers, do they even got to sit outside no more? But like, we're going to be and get the donuts and be like, we're going to be on this stakeout for 48 hours. We're going to piss over here. We got to drink coffee. We got to stay up to try to catch them with pictures. And like they used to do the mobsters. Ching, oh, we got them doing a drop-off. They just got to wait till they upload the shit on Instagram now or TikTok or Facebook or Snapchat where they think it's just disappear after 24 hours. The police ain't even got to do no sting. The stings is now in the office watching their Instagram stories. It's crazy.
During the raids last week, police seized 7 illegally possessed firearms as well as several pounds of marijuana, cocaine, and some pressed pills. In addition to the illegal drugs and weapon sales, the gang is also thought to be responsible for numerous shots fired incidents as well as for graffiti painted all over Hawville. The group being dismantled makes many in that community feel safer.
Working together really works, and I think people feel better about the community and safer, at least perception of safety, because they see action.
Prosecutors claim all 9 local suspects took orders from this man, Reynold Delator.
Why he remind me of the dude, the Mexican dude from Friday After Next? No locked door. No locked door. Hey, fool.
Who allegedly led the gang despite being in federal prison in Virginia. Finally, once they are arrested, a $30,000 bond has been issued for both juvenile suspects.
This guy, an old veteran, man. Ooh, fucking raw. He probably don't give no fucks. He'll go head to head with him. Look at this. They got the beam. That's the charge right there, probably. The light on it, the beam, and they got drugs and the money mixed. They can't even deny it. So this ain't you? Oh, this ain't you here with the money and the drugs and the weed? Money and drugs don't mix, man. What happened to the old gangsters that... America don't have a problem with gangsters. We watch videos of it and everything. But once you get the money, you're supposed to be like smart about it. Go wash the money, launder it, keep the drugs. And I don't got a problem with drugs. Like, I think this is America. If you want to do drugs and you ain't harming nobody, you want to do cocaine, whatever, psychedelics, weed, whatever, go do it. Nobody stop you. As long as you ain't robbing nobody, killing nobody, and you able to go to work and take care of your family, go do whatever you want. But the moment you start mixing it and this violence and all that, then now we gotta do something. It used to be gangsters did their thing and they're like, no, hey, don't bring no heat over here. We ain't doing no crime, no nothing. Now they want to mark up their territory. They want clout and be a gangster at the same time. That ain't work for John Gotti. That ain't work for none of the other criminals. Nicky Barnes. That ain't Freeway Rick. That ain't work for none of the criminals. Fame and drugs don't mix. That's why the cartel guys survive so long. They be laid back, low key. You don't even know their name. They just want the money. They separate the drugs. I ain't saying it's good, but I'm saying, look, my mother told me if you're going to do something, be the best at it. If you're going to be a preacher, you be the best preacher. If you're going to be a drug dealer, you better be the best drug dealer. These motherfuckers ain't even trying. They half-assing it just like the rest of their life. But that's what criminals do. They half-ass things. Otherwise, they wouldn't be criminals. So sometimes I got to catch myself like, they dumb for doing that. Why would they do? Oh, they criminals. The decision to be a criminal was the dumbest thing. It was a domino effect down from there. Right? It's stupid. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. I'm glad these people are off the street. They trying to start a new gang and they got somebody, a federal. They probably had this motherfucker on the phone being recorded, giving orders out and trying to fly kites or whatever under the door. And like, oh, this is it. And he told on his whole gang. Who knows? He might have told on them to get some time free. I hope they charge him with a RICO and he gets even more time, whatever time that nigga got in the feds. No locked doors. That's what they get, sir. 19. These little boys, fucking 12. Let me know what y'all think, Cave Dwellers. Like, share, subscribe. We tell the truth here. Listen, we tell the truth here.